everyone, welcome back. We're gonna build a little bit, I think, today. We joked about building a pub called the Rusty Bell after the sim for my legacy challenge, so that is what I am prepared to do. That is what I'm kind of thinking I might spend today doing, so it should be fun. It'll be cute, it's gonna be, I don't know, cozy. I think it should be funny, so I'm looking forward to it. Also, Seafoam Pudding and Delaney, thank you both for the resubs. I really appreciate it. Alice, too, thank you so much. So yeah, like a bar, restaurant. I think I might make it a bar and a restaurant. Like, I think I might make it have the requirements for both, so that if you wish to switch it, you can. Like, that's kind of my thought process. Because that way, depending on what you need for your gameplay, you can, you know. That was kind of the idea, at least. The Rusty Bell. Sure. Ave and Egg and Amanda and Charmed, thank you for the resubs too. Thank you so much. But yeah, today's gonna be exciting. I am looking forward to it. The video today had you laughing, so you spit water on your keyboard? Really? Yeah, I tried to make a house using the auto window placement in The Sims 4. No one needs that. No one needs that. The auto windows, no one needs them. Why do they exist? Darth Vader, thank you for the 4-month resub as well. But yeah, I posted that about an hour ago. If you're looking for it. Oh gosh, Smacks, I hope you feel better soon. That stinks. There's auto windows. Yeah, Lily, a lot of people don't know about them. But yes, indeed, when you go to place windows in the game, you see this little button here. You can place by room or by window. Normally we place by window. When you place by room, it it places by room. Some are better than others. I noticed that a lot of them were like placing super low on the wall, and it was really irritating. Like this one, why? Why weren't you live yesterday? Buddy, I was live yesterday. We usually stream in the mornings on Wednesdays, but yesterday I didn't because I'm going to stream in the morning tomorrow instead. We did a little switcheroo because I'm flying to my grandparents' house tomorrow, so I'm going to stream before I leave. I always post the stream schedule very specifically in the Discord, like specifically as in I'm going to play Animal Crossing this day, I'm going to build in The Sims this day, we're going to play Not So Berry that day. So if you're ever curious about that kind of thing, the Discord always has like a specific schedule. So, but I did stream yesterday. I was live yesterday, so. Bookworm and Haley and Pain and Sarcasm and Lovely and Kristen and Lexi and Gray, thank you all for the resubs and stuff. But anyway, we're gonna try and build like some sort of, I guess, British pub inspired thing. I'm not gonna call it that outright in the title because then the British, they're gonna bully me. And I don't need that right now. So it's inspired, okay? It's inspired British, all right? But I just want to make some sort of restaurant for like the cottage living downtown area. So promise we won't bully you. All right, you say that now, Ace. Maybe you won't. But they're really dramatic. And I feel like, I don't know, you need to pick someone else to pick on. Because I married a British man. I'm like honorary one of you. So pick on someone else. I'll say what I want. Mel and Hey There and Little and Kiana and Jesse and Perry and Brittany, thank you for the subs. Haley and Bookworm and Payne with the subs. Barry as well. Mel and Eggy Bear with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. I did find a couple pictures of very different looking buildings. So, all in all, these things are, like I said, very different looking buildings. But maybe we can do some sort of combination. Maybe we can do, I don't know. I don't know. But basically, let me show you. Display capture. This is the first one. Probably not going to be the vibes. I won't be putting flower boxes on top of my windows. But I did like how there was like the black and the brick on the bottom floor, and then the top floor is a different color. I think that's kind of cool. You've been here to this one? Oh, I just found a random picture on Google. I don't know where it is. This one, also similar to that, but sort of different shape. This one, similar to that, very different shape. So that's interesting. This one, really different vibes. Really different vibes, but also an idea. And from there, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But as we have a couple ideas. When's my next Sims 4 Legacy video? Okay, so Ice Cream, I usually post them on Mondays. So I posted one a couple days ago, and we'll post one again on Monday. We usually try and post them on Mondays. Unless, like, something happens. Like, say there's big Sims news on a Monday, you know, and then I put it up on Tuesday instead. Something like that, but... I don't know. I don't really have a specific vibe in mind. I'm gonna just figure it out. And if I change my mind, I change my mind, you know? That's kind of the idea, so. But auto window maybe. You know, Tanisha, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not gonna build a spoons. Oh my God. You say this, now all the British people are gonna bully us. There are some interesting ones, but we can't say we're doing that, okay? We're building a bells. It's different. It's different. But anyway. We'll see what we can figure out. It'll be fun. I might have spoiled us a couple times, but aside from that, it'll be fun. Charlie, Vera, thank you for the resubs. Okay, ads are about to play. I'm warning you, I'm just gonna read subs, so totally don't worry about it, and then we'll start after the ads are over, okay? Mile with the bits and sub, Galaxy, Barry, thank you all so much. Charlie too, thank you so much. Needs to be vague and like simply inspired by, yeah, exactly. We don't want to do anything, we can't say we're trying to build anything specific, because then it can be wrong. If we're just building something, then there is no wrong answer, you know? That's how it works. Phoebe and Sir and Just a Sims Player and Bree, thank you all for the resubs too. But Spoon's breakfast is pretty legit though, right? I've never been to Spoon's for breakfast. I've only been to, well, no, I've been to Spoon's like 4 times. It's fine. It's fine. What's Spoons? It's, oh, I referred to it as a bar once, to translate. They got really upset with me. Really upset with me. So it's not a bar, but it is. It's basically just a bar. It's a pub. But it's a chain. Like, it's a chain one, so it's around a lot, in a lot of places. It's a big franchise of, in the words of Crafty in chat, cheap, rubbish English pubs. So, it's just a chain. So, there are chain pubs. Yeah, there's chains everywhere. Everything's, you know. But you went through a phase of eating at Spoons every day. Live, laugh, Spoons. Oh my gosh. That's amazing, actually. I'm impressed. Live, laugh, Spoons, you know. Okay. We can build. We gotta figure this out. Mixie, thanks for 1,000 bits. And Sophie and Brooke and Butterfly and Fuzzy and Phoebe, thank you all so much. Fun fact, they all have different carpets. Ooh. I didn't know that. Carpets. Sticky. Yikes. Do I choose the ads I play? No, Barry. Oh, good God. No one has any control over the ads that play on their YouTube videos, their Twitch stream. No one has any control over that. I don't know what ads you just witnessed, but I can't pick what ads play. That's not up to me. I have absolutely no choice or no say in the matter, so... that's sticky. Wow. Anyway, Tur and Moon and Colleen and History and Jackson and Unagi, thank you all for the resubs and stuff. Sarah, they said, wow, I wish British people were real. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll change the title to say pub. Maybe I'm brave enough to let the British think that I'm going to build a pub. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna record this in case I want to post it on YouTube, but mostly I'm just gonna wing it. So, that's kind of my plan. And if it must be changed, then it must be changed. Am I putting the building on the gallery? Myra, yeah, I put all my builds on the gallery. Don't worry. But we're not... Well, I've not really built anything yet. Do we have to behave for the YouTube? No, Elo, I don't post, like, cut down of the stream. It'll be a speed build on YouTube, so, it'll be something that I record, separately while I'm streaming, and then it'll just be build footage. This is a Henford-on-Bagley dog. We're in Henford-on-Bagley right now. I don't know what I want it to look like. I'm telling you, we might end up bulldozing like 3 times. So, you have to prepare yourselves for that possibility, okay? If there's multiple bulldozes, then so be it. Petite, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Deirdre too with the resub. Thank you so much. Why is everyone being mean about British people now? Moon, no one's being mean about British people. They're joking. They're joking. It's a joke, and no one is seriously saying that. Sort of like how everyone bullies Americans. It's not a big deal. It's really okay. Everyone's just memeing. It's all a meme. We really can't be taking these things too seriously, okay? Go Crispy! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. And it's probably most of them mocking themselves. Yeah, exactly. Like, dare I say, I bet a lot of them that are saying these things are British. Okay, I wonder... should I look at the builds nearby? I don't really like these, though. Like, I don't really want it to look like those. Those vibes are really way off. Okay. I think that's too big. Make it smaller. Maybe I could do it like this, like I originally had wanted, and then I can have like the stucco or whatever on top, like I had originally wanted. It's just not really like the vibes. Maybe I could do brick. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Give me time. These things take time. I kind of like the idea of a reddish one, but... What is this for? It's just for fun, Ellison. We're just building some sort of pub sort of vibe. Literally just for fun. We don't have a reason necessarily. Yeah, we hate that. We really hate that. Huh. You spent all day today thinking it was Wednesday and you just now realized that it is in fact Thursday. Oh my goodness. I spent all day, well, do you know what? The past, not just today, the past like 4 days, and I don't know why it's been taking me so long, because it's only for the weekend, but I've been trying to pre-record a bunch, because I'm going to visit my grandparents this weekend, and so I've been pre-recording a bunch the past few days, trying to make sure that I have videos going up while I'm at my grandparents' house, but I spent literally all day trying to finish it. So that's what I've been up to today, but we are good. I did it. We are ready. Should we do something like this? I don't know if I want it to be like the wood accents or not, but that might be kind of like old seeming, you know? I kind of like it. I don't know. Like that brick. This is from Get Together. Get Together has some really nice brick. Put some auto windows? Oh, well. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad, actually. The auto windows weren't actually so bad. Somehow, shockingly. Get Together. I wonder if we could do, like, some wood on this part. I like the 3 combined. I do feel like maybe... I don't know if I want to do like See, the thing is, I want this to be shorter, but I don't really want this to be medium. Ugh, you know? That's how I feel about this, is yuck. I'm also looking at pictures and I'm struggling to figure out like how we should do the door situation and stuff. We need more wall heights. I know, I want like an in-between. I want like an in-between. Maybe I could give it a foundation. I was originally not going to, but maybe I could give it a foundation and then we could have like a, you know, like a big deck around it or something. That might be okay. Something like, I don't know. But this could be nice. A deck for the rare days where it doesn't rain. Exactly. Sure, sure. Okay. I think... I don't know how big I want it to be. But I do know... I think I want this to be... Do I want it to be round? Do I want it to go around the side of the building? No foundation, if anything, sunken in foundation. Okay, so it's not going to be realistic. We understand this. We're thinking in terms of The Sims at this point, okay? It might not be perfectly accurate to real life. This is what I was trying to avoid. I'm just trying to build a Sims building. Envy, Ariana, and Sad, and Meg, and Isabel, and Haley, and Elise, and Cindy, and Queen, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this way or not. Ah! Okay, just leave it there for now. Just let it sit there for a second. Do I wish to use... Oh my god, not the auto windows. Do I wish to use the windows from Cottage Living? I think yes. But... I'm not really sure, like... what I'm aiming for with this, you know? How do you do auto windows? Okay, guys, there's gonna be a lot of talk on this auto windows thing because I posted a video doing it like an hour ago. This is how you do auto windows. You can do by window or by room with this button. The auto window thing, it's not useful. That's why chat keeps joking about it. It's not actually a thing that we would ever use for this build. They're just sort of memeing about it because it's kind of funny. But it's certainly not something that we actually want to use on this building, you know? The auto window thing is a joke. I wonder, this is probably not the vibes, but we can always try and think about it. This does help, I feel like, get some, maybe I could, I don't know. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Filter by Cottage Living. I don't know if I want this to be 1, 2 1, 2. I think this might be okay. I'm not actually, I don't like it. Looks more like a barn. It's a common thing, yeah, Annika. That's not super uncommon, but that's not really what we're trying to do. Oh god. I'm not emotionally stable enough to deal with people hating on my build today. Can I just add that right now as like a general request for today? No one's done anything yet, but I'm just asking you out of the kindness of your hearts. I'm not doing well today. So could you be like really gentle with lilsimsie today? Thank you. Just throwing that out there before we get too complicated. That's a bit like darker than I'd like it to be, I think. I don't even know if I want this on a foundation. I feel like it being on a foundation is not really the vibes. But I also feel like I'm just kind of struggling with how I want the roof to look. Maybe I can try and get myself like a fake. Let's see about making this a different shape. I don't know. Okay. Okay, maybe a front patio instead of a deck. Yeah, so we're gonna put some sort of seating in the front. The reason that I had done it with like a little bit of decking, basically, is because I sort of liked the idea of having some separation between the ground and the top floor, because I wanted it to look like this top floor was a bit shorter than the bottom floor, but I don't want to make this medium wall height because that's too tall. That was the concept. Not sure if it works or not, but that was kind of what we were thinking about when we did that. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like how I want to go about this. Don't like that. I don't like that. I'm going back to cottage living just to look at items that I can put in this lot to make it seem more accurate. There's a sign that we can use. That was the dream all along. There we go. Is it all gnomes all the time? Okay, it's all gnomes all the time. That's fine. That's fine. Is there anything good on this? Oh yeah, we got options. Okay. All gnomes all the time. And that thing. We also have this llama. But I don't know if I like it as much. Okay. We have the Henford on Bagley community information sign too. Simmy and Weenie and Brina and Autumn and Star and Crank and Carly and Chelsea and Aaron and Envy, thank you for the subs. I feel like it being rounded helped. I think it being rounded makes it look a little bit better. I'm not super into these windows. I feel like the problem that I'm having, oh my god, the problem that I'm having is that I really wish that we had some more sizes of the windows. Like, I would kind of like to use, I don't know, like a taller version of this. But we only have the one size, you know? So that kind of stinks about it. I'm sure it's doable. And also them being kind of off, like not perfectly in line with each other maybe kind of helps. I don't know. We can make this work. But no, you can't size up windows. When you size up a window, it makes a gaping hole in the wall. And it also would be ridiculously huge. But you see how it leaves a hole in the wall? Can't size up windows. Bulldoze it, girl? Okay, Reese. That's your third ever message. What is wrong with you? Welcome to the stream. Please be kinder in the future. Oh my goodness. People on the internet are so silly. Okay. I like the blue. That's cool. Should I do this, but then like maybe I could try and alt place them together to look like one window? That could be good, right? I don't know. I don't know. Looks like a cute little English pub. That's what we're going for. So, that is what we're going for. Okay, I actually think I like it better with it being smaller. Is that the same color wood? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Slug and Watch and Nye and Ray and Dez and Rambling and Sydney, thank you all for the subs. Okay. Okay. You like the blue accents? Yeah, I think the blue accents will be cool, especially because like this swatch of the sign has like a bit of blue, so we can maybe use that as like our main accent color on the building as we're making it and stuff, you know, like we can maybe try and use that as something. Okay, I think I'm gonna put like a bit of an extension on the back, and maybe this can be like part of the kitchen or like some windows or something, or like some bathrooms or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I don't want it to all be like the same square, basically. Okay. This could be cool. We can always put like, I don't know, some sort of back fence or something. Do I want to use the stone? That is the question. It's definitely a different sort of stone vibe from the color on the walls. But then this is not really the vibes either. So get Dan to rate the build. Oh my god. I sent him a bunch of pictures. Like the pictures that I showed you were as like ideas in the beginning of the stream. I sent him like a bunch of those pictures on Discord when I was sat next to him because I was like trying to get some ideas to pull up for stream. And he was like, oh, you're building a pub? Which was kind of funny. So we can always ask him to judge our work, I guess. Okay, door on the side is good, I think. Let's see if we can get these lined up in the same way. That needs to be higher, but then that's too high on the front. So make this lower. Okay. That'll be good. That will be good. I don't know if I'll leave this. I might leave that empty. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I probably could just leave them like that. Should we get, like... Do you think some sort of chimney? It probably wouldn't be so unrealistic. Do you know what? Wait. I might actually make it bigger. But if it had a chimney on like both sides, oh, my sign. If it had a chimney on like both sides, I don't know. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Come here. Expand, make that smaller. Expand, or I guess that could be even smaller, I don't know. And then we can try it like this and see how the chimney on both sides looks. It might make the roof look a little bit better too. I don't know. Oh, it's too big. Okay. On second thought, let's try and make the whole thing smaller in all directions by like 2 tiles. That should help us, I think. Okay. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Is there a bell you can put on there? Well, there might be a bell somewhere. That's kind of the vibe that we're going for, because that's what we named the building, right? But we gotta figure out the shape of it first. Okay. Smaller is better. It'll fit nicer when it's smaller. Just you wait. Sonia, Andy, thank you for the subs. Now we have like a serious 3rd floor going on here. I don't know if I want it to be that tall, but I guess a lot of these have tall roofs, so maybe it's okay. Okay. You know what? I feel like that's already better. We have some cool, I might need to change the roof color, but we have some cool like dormer things that came with. Oh my god, it's so tall. It looks like a mushroom. Oh no. Okay, no comments are being accepted at this time. Give me a second. I'll figure it out. Everything's fine. See, the thing is, this is not the vibes. Like that with the white windows. Ick. Ick. But then this is like a thatched roof, and everyone's gonna be mean about that too, because they hated it before. So I shouldn't have had like the F5 placement on. Let me try this again. Hang on. If the roof space is usable? Yeah, right, this part is. Oh, no. Well, it would be if it weren't clipping. It's a bit boring from the front, maybe. Okay, so Pinata, we're not done yet. We haven't finished anything yet. So before you call it boring, just give me a second. Okay? There's green. What would you do if I made it green? Like a serious, no joke, green thatched roof. You actually like it a lot? You like the green? I don't, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. It's giving Shrek vibes. It really is giving Shrek vibes. It really is giving Shrek vibes. Why? Oh, God. Well, do you know what? Here's one other bonus thing that it does. It makes the second floor look short like I wanted it to. So maybe that's something, right? It makes the second floor look short. I don't really feel like I love this. I'm gonna need to revisit it. But I'm gonna keep working on what I was working on, just so I can get like the vision together, okay? I feel like I don't think I love the green. Can have like a stone chimney. That's cool. I also think the roof is kind of tall. You like the thatch and you're British, so you're totally qualified? Yeah, it's kind of fun. You feel a sudden inspiration to build with Shrek. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I could inspire you. Maybe I'll use like the brick that matches the stone. A third texture, if you will. Could you do a golden yellow like hay for the roof? So red one, that's like the default color. We switched it to the green to see how we liked it because everyone in the chat when we had the gold color thought it was horrible and they were very, very clear that they thought it was horrible. Maybe they would change their mind now. It's hard to say. I don't know. I don't know. We just gotta keep adding to it. Eventually it'll start to look good. Just you wait. Can you go back? I would like you to be facing the front, I think. Okay, we have chimneys. That's exciting. Default is like that back there. Like this sort of color. Which, you know, is a little bit better than Shrek. But the first time I put a thatched roof, everyone was mean to me, so. Is that the right? That's like too light. You're telling me that I can't use these dark windows because it doesn't match. Oh, no, 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 no. This is even lighter. Look, the color of this is not golden at all. It's like that one. Ew. It's like the sun. I feel like the color isn't good. I don't know. There's just something about it that is not, it's not speaking to me. Like, that's not the vibes. This is more the vibes. Why does it have to look like that? Should I get like a bunch of flower boxes upstairs? Maybe I'll size them down. Okay. Why'd they have to alt place it? Yucky. Oh, this color is better, that lighter wood. I like the yellow flowers too. Maybe that helps with the color of the roof. I think, yeah, I think the roof is not, I don't know. I feel like the roof just needs to be darker than this. I wish that we had like this. Well, I can try this color. This is the darker color. It's kind of gray almost, so I don't know, but we can try it. It might actually be good. It's just hard to tell because the light is always like kind of weird on this lot. I think it's okay. It's not as good as Shrek, but it'll do. It'll do. Great, and Kay, and amazing. Thank you for the resubs, by the way. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Could the chimney get a darker brick? Yeah, maybe. I was just trying to match it to the stone. I could always match it to the brick. Problem is, this brick is from Get Together, and this swatch has like trim on the bottom, which is upsetting. But we can always just use like a reddish brick. That's too red. I need like an in-between of these two colors. This is from City Living. Not sure if I love that. Hard to say. You like the stone better? Okay. So I'm being given a lot of different directions. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. Let's make sure we figure out the back too, because I did move the windows down in the front. Maybe this can be even smaller. I don't know. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. Is there a different color? Yeah, this is the color that matches the stone. Again, so that's why I was using it. But there's some various colors. We can do like a creamier one if you think it's really too light. I don't know. I don't think it'll make a huge difference though. It looks really similar. Still think the green roof is better? Okay, we gotta move on. We gotta move on at a certain point. This roof thing, none of us are ever gonna be happy. We've tried everything. Everyone has different opinions. We just gotta embrace it and keep it going, you know? Maybe I'll do these windows like that. That's kind of cute. I kind of like it. You think it looks beautiful? Thank you. I quite like it too, to be honest. Oh, those are so much higher on that side. Maybe I won't use them. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I'm feeling okay about this. Oh, I haven't saved yet. Good call. Good call. Miss Amber, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Thank you so much. I know, that's the thing, Sleepy. We want to put an outdoor seating area, and we were joking, like, you can have an outdoor seating area for the 3 days where it's not too rainy. But I think that's okay. I think it's kind of fun. At least in The Sims, you don't need to worry about it as much, right? Right. Okay, let's look at all the various stone options. Unfortunately, this kind of thing is always good, but I won't use that one. That one's from the Star Wars pack, so we can't put anyone through that. We also have, you know what? We have some brick. It's just a different color of brick. We could always do something like this. That might be kind of nice. Right? The Star Wars pack isn't that bad, come on. So, Cup, it definitely has its problems. More so when I say something like that, though, I'm talking less about like, oh, the Star Wars pack sucks, and let me just hate on things people like. It's also because a lot of people don't have the Star Wars pack. So if I were to use the Star Wars pack in my build, then immediately a lot of people that are here won't be able to download it because they never bought that pack because it doesn't really interest them, you know? So that's part of it. Not just me being like, this Star Wars pack is stupid. It also just isn't really commonly owned. So, okay. Yeah, like Tilly said. Tilly says, I literally have every single pack except that pack. I think that's, a lot of people sort of have that feeling about the Star Wars pack, so. I don't know. It's not that bad. It has some interesting stuff in it, but it's definitely not a favorite. And show live edit objects. Okay. I want to get some debug trees from Cottage Living. It's niche. There you go. There you go. And we have a cat who has come to join us. Hello, Snappy. I don't think I want to put this on the building. I can't see. I can't see my build. I can't see my build. You're blocking me. Okay, I might actually use some of the fences. I don't know. I just wanted to grab a couple of the trees. Maybe to put like around the back or something for now. In case I decide I want to use them. So that I have them out already. Okay. Okay. That will do for now. I keep like thinking I want to use this fence, but the problem is I don't really like the colors of it. Like I think that it's like so green toned. Obviously because it's supposed to be kind of like, I don't know, mossy, I guess. It's just so green toned that it almost like looks bad. I feel like, you know, maybe I get a slightly more darker version of this. But I wish that it was like more true to the color of this stone. Just like a little bit closer to the color, because that would be easier for me to decorate with. Okay, annoyingly, I think that this is, yeah, that's only 2 wide. I wonder if there's any like debug. There are debug fences, but are there ones that I want to use? Okay, hi, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, let's filter by Cottage Living. Okay. Okay. So funny. We have like a darker version. There's a few variants of debug fences. We have like this one too, but this one is like gray. Oh, this would have been so cool. Oh my gosh, wait. Wait. Can you scoot this back on the lot? That's kind of cool. Right? We get like a custom little fence in. I think I really like that. I think that's really cool. Okay. Okay. And then maybe we could put like some little bushes. Obviously, that one, I don't know. We'll figure out the spacing of it, but I think that's kind of cool. I like having a bit of a wood accent out there too. I feel like that's pretty nice. I love that gate. I love that gate. Jay, amazing, Aria, and Fluffy, and Pro, and Valkyrie, and Bailey, and Miss, and everybody. Thank you for the subs and stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, the open gate is cool. I'm really liking that, actually. Okay, sorry. Just trying to get to my keyboard because the cat is blocking it. All right. And then we can line up these 2. I guess I'll just layer up 3 of them. That's fine. You can't really tell. I feel like that fits really well. I'm genuinely really, really enjoying that. And then we can put this tree like super up close to the front. Add some more accent to it. Okay. Very, very nice. I guess I'm not really sure where to hang up this sign. But if we put it in the fence post, we can make it a bit taller. And we can hang it up right there. That could be nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We can get a sign over here or something. Downloading as soon as it's done. Oh, Tegan, I hope you like it. I'm glad. I am very glad that you said that. I'm working on it. Tegan J, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I'm gonna figure this out, but it's fine. We'll get there. We will get there. Well, I don't really know what I want to put in the rest of this grassy area. I feel like, I don't know, because a lot of it is like, all of this is like, you know, stone. But I don't really want to do that with this. We could always get like a gravel sort of terrain paint or something, if that's not so ugly. Because that's kind of the same color vibe. And then maybe we can just do dirt around the areas that we want to be dirt. Because then it, like, I don't know. We'll have to definitely do more landscaping than this. It won't be all gravel. But I feel like that makes it blend in the corners, though. So I think that's okay. And then we would do, obviously, like, a bunch of dirt underneath this. Honestly, this could even be, like, this whole space could be grass if we wanted it to be. Like, in front. The question is just, what should we put around it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we never get matching floors for this kind of stuff. They do all kinds of really cool flooring, like, around in the world, and then we just don't get matching ones. So, unfortunately, we're used to it, but they never give us the matching floors to the outside spaces like this. I don't know why. Okay. Should I put a couple little flowers around? I don't really think I want to use, like, a bunch of landscaping and, like, a bunch of flowers, but we could always put, like, a couple. You know, maybe I'll use the purple of that instead, because there's purple, like, in the flower boxes up top. That seems kind of nice, right? Okay. Well, now I'm gonna have to go back through it to the other side, but at least we know what we're trying to do, right? I like that. I'll probably erase this side too then. And then maybe we could get, like, a little rock. I feel like that's not that unrealistic, I think. Okay. Okay. I just realized I meant to go in and add these to the back of the building. Oops. That one's not far enough over. Okay. Even on both sides. Did she just... Okay, sorry. My cat, like, flicked her tail and it hit my mouse. I was worried that she clicked something. But she didn't. It's fine. She didn't. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's go back into debug and see if we can get some more flowers out. Let's see. Cottage living, please. There's so much cool, like, we can use this bar obviously inside. There's just so much cool stuff that we're gonna get to put in here. Obviously, it's cottage living, so they did make this pack, like, with that intention, right? But there is a lot of cool stuff that we're gonna get to use on the inside. Even, like, these paintings are gonna be cool. So, a bench outside into the bushes. Oh, we could put a bench out there. That could be kind of nice. Let me just get maybe a couple more decorative flowers. And then we can try and look for a bench of some sort. I don't know, this could be okay, and then I can do the bench on that side of it. Remember to save. Don't worry, I just did a second ago. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I feel like this actually fits pretty well there. And then we can get like a nice wood color that matches the inside. Oh, we could even do that with the blue. I don't know if I like it though. I feel like the wood sort of stands out more. All right. We'll put a little bit of terrain paint underneath all of that. What about a wishing well? We could maybe try and use one of the wishing wells. I was trying not to use like every single pack, you know? But we could maybe, I don't know. Well, I'll think about the wishing well because the wishing well is always fun, so. Put a table. Yeah, so we're gonna put tables outside. We just haven't done it yet, friend. Obviously we're gonna put like outdoor seating and stuff. We're just kind of trying to figure out the layout of the exterior of the building. Sim Savannah and Chloe and PMR and Tegan, thank you for the resubs and bits too. Pretty well on cottage debug. Oh yeah, no, so when we're talking about the wishing well, we're talking not about like the pretty one. It's not about like it being pretty. This one's from Get Together, obviously. We mean the wishing well that you can literally wish on. Like the wishing well. That one is fun. It has some really fun gameplay aspects to it that we're kind of talking about when we say wishing well. So, all right. I think I'm gonna fence in like a little bit of a grassy area in the back, and I'll probably like get rid of a lot of the terrain that's back here. The wishing well came with the romantic garden stuff pack. That was like the main gameplay feature of romantic garden stuff. It's really fun. I actually honestly really enjoy it. So that part is pretty cool about the pack, so. All right. Just try and get this kind of lined up here. We'll keep that on the back. I don't know if I want these here, but I might put some of the landscaping, like one of those bushes in the back. Oops. I like the idea of a little bush right there. Oh my gosh, my cat just laid across my whole desk. She's being so cute right now. Oh, okay, Ninja, Chris, and Mythic, thank you for the subs. Okay, cottage living. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll probably use one of the benches back here too. Oh, and this kind of thing could be cute. We'll think about that. Let me get some of the debug landscaping. And then we'll have to put a bunch of dirt and all of that sort of thing. It's gonna be really cute once I find what I'm looking for. Okay. Very nice. I'll probably get a rock too. That's like the same one as the front, but that's probably okay. It's rotated differently, so. Oops, I didn't mean to, oh, I can just erase it, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, erase. Okay. Not sure if I love that. I have to think about it a little. Not certain, hard to say. Just fill it in a little more with dirt, I guess. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Okay, and then along the, okay, I guess along this side, it probably would be nice if we just continued the bush around, because that way there's like some separation between these different kinds of stone and things. I feel like that'll be pretty good. I don't know. Do I want that to be in the back garden part of this? Well, maybe I could like make this bigger. I don't know, because what else am I gonna put back here, right? Like, other than a tree. At least on this, like on the stone gravel part of the, what really would go there, you know? Okay, that'll do. That will do. Please erase. I have such a hard time with like landscaping community lots. Chantel Mythic, thank you for the resubs too. Can add a swing? Yeah, I've got some ideas for the fenced in part. It's more just this gravel part that I'm not like 100% sure what to do with. Okay, actually, I feel like it can just start there. And then we'll have to line it up with dirt. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't really love how this just like stops, you know, like that part isn't really my fave, but I don't really know what else to put. Parking? Yeah, a lot of things like this might have parking in it, but I feel like this area of the town is very pedestrian, which is why I don't know if I want to put parking there, because it is so pedestrian in this area. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really... Nah. That's kind of my thought process, at least. Well, that's not good enough. Ew. We could try and do like a little bit of dirt layering to kind of like fade into the gravel, you know? And that might be okay. Should I add lampposts? Yeah, we can get some lampposts and stuff. That'll be fun. We can also get like a bicycle. I don't really want, maybe I'll use the cottage living one. For some reason, the cottage living one isn't well, it's base game, but it's not. It's just like the cottage living early purchase bonus, but it's not tagged as the word bike. It's only tagged as bicycle. It's very weird. Very weird. Okay. That helps. I don't even think that it needs to be like super full over here, but we'll have to see. Petite, it's Squishy, and Chantel, thank you for the subs. Oh my, I think she's leaving us. Red English phone booth. Yeah, we have the phone booth as well that came with cottage living. Let me look at it. We could even just put it like kind of, I don't know, like there. It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. They had one of these at the old pub, so it might be nice to have one here, but separate the gravel with that. Oh, like put this here. I think I might just put it like there or something. Needs to be blue. And we could always make it blue to match the building. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't know that existed. Yeah, this is fake. This is from, it's from the cottage living pack. It's just decorative. It's not real. You can't even like woohoo in it. So what even is the point? But it does exist. So red, you like the red? I think I liked the red better too. I think just the Doctor Who fans want us to make it blue. I think that's the only people saying it. Hey, by the way, oh my gosh, Owen, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. You're gonna like this. We're trying to build like a British pub. I hope you're having a good day so far. We're trying to build like a British pub in The Sims. So you caught us at the right time. I hope you had a good stream. It is nice to see you all here. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. I'm at the moment trying to figure out how to make this phone booth not look ridiculous. But this is what we're working on. I feel like it's turning out okay. Could use some work, but we'll get there. Chris, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. TJ, thank you for the 4 months as well. I really appreciate that, both of you. Oh God, see, this is the thing. As soon as we start doing this, then the British come in and raid us. You know? They've caught us. They caught us red-handed. Now we're gonna get caught when things don't look right. Okay, I wanted to put some little maybe I'll move this tree back because I want to have some of these. I feel like the yellow lights or the yellow flowers, they match the yellow flowers that we have up there. So, oh, you know what? Actually, if we just line that up on both ends, that kind of looks okay. I think that's cute. Right? Hey, Fruit, thank you for the 57 months. And Tilly, thanks for that sub gift, Owen, by the way. Thank you so much. Okay. Move it by the tree. Move this thing by the tree? We could. What side do you think is better? I need to put something like underneath this tree. I was gonna dig through debug and see if there was any like, you know how there's a bunch of like planter type things? I don't know if that tree would necessarily be in a planter. Oh, I wonder if we could wait. We could probably make a fake one. Or like build out like a fake wooden box around it, basically. Using just these wood pieces. Because then it will look a little bit less out of place. I feel like that could be really good, honestly. It's a little bit of a rectangle. Maybe I'll rotate the tree like this. And we could center it in the middle. That could be really good. Well, unfortunately it's clipping. Do it like that. Yes? Bridget, thanks for the 29 months. I think that's pretty. And then we can just put like, we can erase the gravel under there. I think this works. I think this works. Might need to scoot this back a little bit more. Okay. Okay. This'll work. Dirt? Yeah, we'll put some dirt under it too, obviously, to kind of blend it in. But I feel like that helps, and it adds something sort of big to the side of the building. Okay. Okay, Matt, thank you for the 7 months also. Let's see, get a little bit of dirt under here. Add more benches. Oh yeah, we'll have to see where we could fit some in. I think that definitely helps. I really like how it looks actually. I think that it looks pretty good. So, and we needed it because there's not a lot going on over here. It's sort of empty. Okay, I want to get like one of the fence gates too. We do have this. Of course it doesn't come in a good color because that would just be too easy if it did. I think we can make that work, right? Right? And maybe I could do like a little bit of a pathway sort of leading out. I might move it over to the left a little bit more actually, because then I can hopefully like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make it make more of a shape because it just is a curve right now. I don't think I did anything to help, but it works. It works. Okay. Dottie, thank you for 11 months. I really appreciate that, friend. Thank you so much. And Lazy with the 6 months too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Resisting the urge to add a moat. Oh my God. Guys. I'm with you 100%. Everybody loves a good moat. However, this lot, dare I say, she kind of has one already. Dare I say, we might just have one as it is. You know? Okay, I think I might try and add in, like maybe I'll do the tables quickly, just so it starts looking like there's more going on out here. And I love these get together ones, but I'm not sure what color. Do you think that the blue is bad? Because I don't like the blue. I don't like the color of the table with the blue one. Maybe the like reddish color could be cool. I don't like the table that one either. Is the black like too boring? too American. What, the table? Okay. So I wanted to use a table with an umbrella as opposed to putting like a picnic bench sort of vibe. Obviously, you know, we know what maybe is realistic. I'm trying to think of something that might add in a bit more like interest to the building, like to have something more substantial on the outside with umbrellas. But maybe picnic tables will make more sense. I don't know. Second one is way more British. This is what I'm telling you. The British, they get really upset. They can't fathom that it's the Sims. And they think that it has to be perfectly accurate. And if it's too American, they'll get upset with you. Obviously, even in America, a place like this would probably have picnic tables. But it's just what looks good in the build, you know? It's just what looks good in the build. It's not really that deep. I love you all, but it really isn't that deep. Okay. I feel like because this to me is like way too much just wood. Like I would really, I don't know. I liked the other table because it brought a little bit more like accent colors in here for us. This to me is like so just wooden, you know? I think I'll probably use this with the umbrella over here. Oh, the cat has returned. She left us and now she's back. She left us and now she is back. Okay. I also want to have like 3, I don't know, I'd like to have like 4 tables, but I feel like it doesn't fit that well. Yeah, I kind of wanted like a metal looking table instead, but I don't know. I don't know. Can you place this in the Bell Legacy safe file? Pretend it's Rusty's? That was the whole thing, Alina. That was the whole joke, was we were going to build a pub called the Rusty Bell and pretend that it belonged to Rusty. The whole thing was to make a building inspired by my Sims X. That is exactly what we were going for with this. So. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I feel like maybe if I just get some more decorations outside, it can help with the color being like so brown. But just right now, everything feels so brown. It's like all the same color. So much wood everywhere. I want some lights. The more wood, the better. Okay. Why not the base game table? Well, so why? We wanted to have the umbrellas. I think... Why are you doing that? She started clawing on my couch again. She did stop, though. We wanted to have the umbrellas because I was trying to break up the all brown. This one is very, very plain. Do you see what I mean? It's fun, but... Well, there's a lot of tables with umbrellas like this, but they aren't picnic tables with umbrellas. Okay. Let's see. It's plain but very accurate. Yeah, but it's The Sims. So we're not trying to make the perfect, most realistic pub. We're trying to make an inspired pub that looks good in The Sims and works well in The Sims. So sometimes that means you gotta change a few of your ideas that you maybe would have done in real life, you know? That's okay. We'll get there. We will get there. Switch that around. I like those. That helps. I don't know. Archer, Catherine, Lisa, Dottie, thank you for the subs, everybody. About a lighter wood. Well, I don't really want it to not match. That's the problem. I feel like then it, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Just give me some time. It's a work in progress. Okay. Let's scroll through every single decor item that comes with cottage living. Oh no, there's not a lot. Well, flower boxes. I don't want to put flower boxes on both parts. I like the flower boxes on the top, but I don't want to have flower boxes on the top and bottom, I don't think. Lighter patio brick. That's always something that we could change maybe, but I sort of liked how this brick was kind of similar to the color of the brick up there. I also liked how it was a matching pattern. There's a few other brick variants. That one I don't really like. That one, not the vibe. This one I think is too washed out almost. Like I like this brick the best, so. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I don't know. I like the brick this way. Maybe we could get like, I need some more debug landscaping. Yeah, it matches the walls, and that's kind of what we're going for, is for it to match the walls exactly. Cottage living. Where am I going? I'm lost. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I will take almost anything you can give me. Do you know what else? If we really wanted to, oh, I guess I like kind of lowered how this roof looks, so it won't like quite line up perfect. But if we really wanted to, I guess we could always try and use a little bit of fancies on the roof. And that could maybe be kind of fun. It's a different shape slightly, but it's okay. Hopefully it will line up straight to the end of the building. I think it will. Cool. That's kind of fun. I feel like that helps. I meant to do that earlier and then I got distracted by debug. I was like originally planning on putting that up there. I think it looks nice, so. It fancies up the roof, because the roof is like so tall, you know? Can one of the pieces be the chicken piece? We could use the chicken piece somewhere. I don't want to put all of them, but I can, I'm not sure if I'll let it sit there. I'll let it sit there and I'll think about it. Let me think about this too, because this is taller than the other piece that we had. What? Why is that? Oh my. They aren't the exact same height. They aren't the exact same height, but maybe you can't tell from far away. I think that looks better. Apparently there is a bell roof piece. There's a few bells in this game. I know, Bruin. I don't know if I search bell if it'll come up, but like this thing from the wedding pack, I'm aware that it's there. I just don't know if it matches. Like I wasn't even gonna really bother trying because I didn't think that it was gonna match that well. Obviously it would be fun, but Isn't there one in base game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not being same height in an old pub, spot on. Yeah, that makes sense. In real life, they would not be the exactly perfect if you went up and measured them, you know? Melanie, Destiny, Lord, Pup, thank you all for the subs and stuff. Okay. It's growing on me. It is growing on me. I want to think about, like, terrain paint wise, it'd be nice to add something like that. And then maybe I could go around and like, I don't know, I feel like doing some terrain paint, like layering like this always looks pretty good. And then I will fix this part too. We also even layered on like a little bit of this part on the other side. So we can do a bit of that. Help split it up a little bit more. We can put this back a little. Okay. It is in the same lot as the original pub. Yeah, we bulldozed the original pub and we are building this one instead. So, it's not going to be huge on the inside either, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. I'm just trying to think about, like, other sorts of things. Let me go back. I know it's a bar right now. I'm going to make it a bar and a restaurant. I'm going to make it, like, so that you can switch between them and do both. We want to get, like, a host station so that your Sims can use it as a restaurant. So it might be nice to, like, sneak the host station in right there or something. So it's, like, kind of hidden, but that's not the right one. Use this one instead. Kind of hidden, but totally functional. So your Sims can come here and get a table. We didn't make the menu, Theo, no. Because we've been doing the exterior. It wasn't even a restaurant until just now. The rest of this won't be so difficult, I don't think. But I had it set as a bar originally because that's what the lot originally was a bar. So, okay. It's growing on me. I don't really know what I want to put over here just yet. I'm not like 100% sure on this side. I know a lot of people were suggesting like, oh, put cars. Oh, put a garden. Oh, put a, I don't know. They were like, oh, put like a swing set. I do sort of not hate the idea of putting some cars, like it's a parking lot almost. But then this whole thing is like so, like this whole area is so pedestrian. I'm not sure if I would put cars there. Like that was the reasoning that I had given earlier, is that I was like, I don't want to do that because it's so pedestrian. This seems like a real easy way to fill in that space that I don't necessarily know if I want to do. Because again, I didn't really want it to be so, I don't know. Does what I'm saying make sense at all? Is my point coming across at all? I wonder if we tried to make like, what if I built like a serious garden? Like if we did something sort of like this, and we put grass in there, and we made it like a community flower garden. Not community, I guess, because it belongs to the pub, but we could always put like flowers over there. It's probably too big though. And it doesn't, I don't like how it clips. Oh, well. Maybe if it were clipping just a little. Like that. Ooh, ugly. No, I don't really want to do a playground. Guys, I know you keep yelling about it. I don't really think that putting a playground on this big patch of gravel is what I'm hoping to do. I don't really think that a playground on the gravel is exactly the vibe that I was going for. So, I don't think I'm gonna put a playground here. It's like hard stone flooring, you know? I don't even know if I want it to look like this. I don't know. A wedding arch? I don't think I'm gonna put a wedding arch here, Allie. If you were playing in it, you could always add one, but I don't really think that I would ever have my Sims get married here, so I probably won't put one in for my own purposes. We can put like a pretty flower tree. That could be cute. And then, genuinely, what I was envisioning would be like this place literally full of flowers. Like full of flowers. I don't really know if that's a good idea or not. I couldn't tell you. But that's kind of what I was initially imagining, would be like a place literally full of flowers. But we can see how it looks. And we can also try and bring in like some of the colors of the flowers that are in that. So like the purple, red, and yellow would be cute. With a fountain? Yeah, we can maybe have a fountain in there. Wait, there's purple in there? Yeah, there's a little bit. You can see it's like, well, maybe like a purpley blue. It leans a little bit more purple to me on my monitor. Doesn't mean that the colors look identical on your screen though. I don't know if I want that. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think this would be pretty though, if there was a fountain. I feel like I'm kind of trying to channel this, but over here. That's sort of what I'm envisioning. I don't know. We can always just delete it if it looks bad, but the small romantic garden fountain. So Elena, I'm trying to not use like a million packs. We're using like cottage living, dine out, and like get together and stuff, obviously. But I'm trying not to use like every pack with this one, so I don't think I'll use romantic garden stuff in this. Okay. This kind of fulfills the red that we can see. It blends in well in the town. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. I feel like it fits pretty nicely here. Okay. We'll get some pretty little yellow flowers. Kind of put those around. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't really know if I even like this. And then we can use some of the base game ones. You're thinking the horseshoe throwing game? Yeah, a lot of people suggested that too, Chris, but I'm not sure if I want to use that or not. So that's also from Outdoor Retreat. So when it comes to like the pack limitation thing, I don't know, Outdoor Retreat's kind of a wild card, I guess. What am I looking for? I was looking for these. I don't even know if I want to put this in here. But that's kind of wild flowery, which maybe could be nice. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of ugly. This isn't really what I was originally going for. I might end up deleting this. I don't think I like it. I'm not sure it can be salvaged in a way that I like it. You think more is less? You think more is less. Okay, so you want more flowers. Don't feel like it fits the vibe. Yeah, I'm trying to like sort of combine the world with the pub, but I also don't really feel like it fits the vibe. Fountain looks weird. Okay. I'm too fragile for this today. Not just you, it's like all the comments together. This is weird, this is ugly. And I'm like, I know. I don't think I liked it. Wondering if the tree was too much. It might have been the tree. I don't think that I don't think that I will like it. I don't think that I'll end up liking it. I'm not sure there's much that I could do that would make me like it, so. Some planter boxes with plants for the kitchen. Do you think, Christine? I mean, we always could do something like that, but I feel like when I do something like that, I would like for it to be like, I don't know, I guess like fenced in or something. I feel like it's kind of weird just to have it like on the side of the building, you know? Like that was when we talked about the garden and then we ended up making it flowers. That was kind of the initial idea, was to have like a literal garden. But I'm not sure if that seems like really out of place. Can you put a little white fence? It's not very big, Brew. So the fence is like, they'll take up a lot of the space. See how it's kind of tight to the, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave the side of it empty for now, and we can revisit that once we've worked more on the building. Because we have like this back corner too that's like completely empty. But I think I'm just gonna revisit it once we've done more of the build, because it's stressing me out and I don't want to be stressed out about it. So I'm just not gonna worry about it, and then we can come back to it. when we're feeling less stressed. Honestly, could have nothing. Yeah, that was kind of what I wanted to do, Mazzy, but then people said it was bad and that I had to put something there. They were giving me like 5,000 suggestions for what to put there, so I don't know. Inconspicuous Mars, Leo, Ashley, thank you for the subs. Okay. So we're gonna need like the actual bar, obviously. And then we're gonna need like some sort of kitchen vibe. I'm gonna keep thinking. We have some super nice doors for this sort of purpose, which is very fun. Nice wooden ones. Today you watched the last Among Us stream and it was pretty stressful for you. I know, Ria, it was, the fact that I got imposter so many times in a row, I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. But yeah, the last Among Us stream was really something else. Cannot believe that happened to you. I know, it was horrible. I didn't deserve it. Okay, let me switch back to restaurant so I can make sure I get the restaurant stuff that we need. Restaurant. Okay, we'll need the waiter station. I'll put that in the kitchen if I can. And we need the chef station as well. Oh, good. Tight kitchen. Honestly, the kitchen being tight though, I feel like that's kind of what I want. Like, this way, we have less to worry about furnishing, first of all. And it feels appropriate for, like, this building and kind of what it is in here. I don't even know if I'll furnish the upstairs. It's hard to say. I guess I'd like to have some sort of upstairs. Maybe this could be over a little bit. I'll have to fill that in. That's nice. I don't know what's gonna go back there. Maybe this could be the bathrooms. It'd be nice to have bathrooms on the first floor. Oh, sorry, this is British. The ground floor. Okay. For some reason, this doesn't have a door swatch that matches everything else. I don't know why. Maybe I'll use the darker version. Oh, that has a mail slot. I didn't really notice that. That's okay. I want to have it have a door. Upstairs could be a long table used for parties. I guess that's true. We could do something like that. Okay. We can have there be toilets in each of these, and then there can be a couple sinks there. Okay. And then I think I'm definitely going to use different lights than that, so I might as well switch back to the right lights right now. Base game. Let's see. Can just use something like that. Maybe I could do like wall lights. Open the upstairs and then it's smaller. Yeah, we could always I don't think I could open it if the stairs are gonna be here. I'm also gonna have to mess with the roof line a little bit more, but so originally I wanted to have the stairs be like kind of in the middle, but now that I've placed the bar, I feel like it's not gonna work that well. But cottage living, okay. But like, I don't know, because of the way that I've placed this. I guess we could swap it. We could swap it so that the door into the bathroom or into the toilets is there. Switch the bar and the stairs. Oh, I don't really want the bar to be like behind the bathroom, I don't think. But maybe something like this could work. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, good. Why was it doing that? That was so weird. Okay, and then we could put something like that. And then we can put something like that. Besties. So, problem, no matter what, this roof trim clips. And I don't really want to change the roof for the sake of the stairs. But no matter what, it clips. So it might be best to not open it like that. Cause, yikes. Okay, well I can keep the downstairs like this now because I already did it and it looks kind of cool. And we'll just swap. Oh good, so now the toilets are right in the front of the building. What about cottage living stairs? Yeah, I haven't picked the stairs yet. I was just putting any stair in there so that we can see how it's gonna look, but there's like actual stairs from cottage living, obviously. I was just putting some stairs there so that we had some stairs, you know? These ones also don't really have the same color, but whatever. That's like too white. I'll use the lighter brown, I don't really care. That one's like brown and green. But I like that. I think that looks cool. Okay, I wish that I could do this sort of thing, like by the front door and make like a cool front door entrance. But unfortunately, I had to go and center the door on one tile like that, so I can't. If there was like 2 tiles, it would look really good, but it's not 2 tiles, is it? No, it's 3. Terrible. Adjust the open space in the middle and cover the clipping with bookshelves on the 2nd floor. So unstable, I don't even really have an idea of how I want to furnish the upstairs. You know, like the upstairs isn't really a high priority for me with this build because I have like, I know what I want the downstairs to look like. I'm not super sure about the upstairs. So I don't really, I'm not really super worried about how the upstairs is looking and how we can manage to make the thing have a hole in it. Like, it's okay. We can figure out something else to put up there. Okay, that's a little bit dark. But I don't necessarily hate that it's a little bit dark. It's like okay that it's a little bit dark. Okay, let's get something. Cottage living doesn't have any good tile for us, but they do have some good sinks and toilets, which is fun. I don't even know if I want to have 2 sinks or not. And they don't have toilets, they have tubs. Okay, so we can just put any toilet. That part is up to us. Oh, the game lagged for a second. Oh my god. Imagine if the pub had a fire toilet. Oh god. With the brown rim? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's not necessarily my favorite. I don't really like the swatches of the wood. And I like how this one has like gold. Do you see how there's gold on the... Oh my god, it's lagging when I try and place the toilet. But do you see how there's like gold on the... Why are the toilets lagging so much? Let's just get really nice toilets. How about that? What does the fire toilet come with? It's not a specific toilet, Birdhouse. The act of a toilet catching on fire, that part is kind of from Eco Lifestyle, because when you have your sim upgrade a toilet to have like the composting stuff, and then if you don't use the composting stuff, then the toilet might catch on fire. It isn't like any specific toilet. It's just a toilet that you have upgraded to be composty, basically, that can do that. So, and then like that feature of that particular upgrade came with Eco Lifestyle, so. Okay. Is that where I wanted them? I think so. Well, now I feel like I put this too high. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We can even use like one of the colors. I don't know. I want tile. Is that accurate to real life? What, toilets catching on fire? Yeah. It's a serious concern. You need to watch out for toilets spontaneously combusting in real life, you know? Super common these days. Yeah, the spontaneously combusting toilets. Jeez. Yours is already caught on fire twice this week? Yeah. Yeah, it's real common, like I said. It's happening to everybody recently. The blinds remind you of a spoons? Danny, I'm glad you said that, because that's kind of what we're going for a little bit here. Dare I say. So, it's a very real problem. Actual compost can catch fire? Yeah, and it's causing toilets across the country to just explode. Yeah, it's terrible. Anyway. Okay, maybe I won't use the wall lights, because the wall lights are kind of terrible. It's dark. Okay. Oops. All right. Okay. Speaking of spoons and EA, I'm just thinking about how we're playing The Sims. I was in a Spoons in Guildford in the UK, which is where EA UK is. I wasn't there for EA UK. It just happens to be there. And I could see like a billboard or a sign or something for EA UK outside of the Spoons window. Thought you'd all like that. Really exciting stuff. It was just, what a lovely experience, you know? Good to know, I guess, yeah. Okay. Okay, I wanted to put this. Maybe you can have one too. Maybe I'll put it over there. I don't know. And then maybe I could put like a pretty painting from Cottage Living. Your local Spoons was voted the nicest in the UK. Oh, wow. Well, that is quite the feat. Congratulations. How exciting. Honestly, maybe I'll just put one sink. It's probably okay if they only have one sink. Like, realistically, why would they have more sinks than one? You know? You think 2 is better? Yeah, but I think 1 is better for how this is laid out, so. I feel like the 1 sink almost makes more sense. And they can have a trash can by the door. But in real life, this room would probably be a lot smaller as well. That's okay. That's okay. I want to look at all the Cottage Living, like, decorations again, in case there's anything cute that I want to put. Oh, we have this sort of cute stuff that we can put. I'll have to go back to that. Would they have most of this stuff? Probs not. That seems like fun. I don't know. But would they have this? Eh. Maybe I could use this one instead, because it's from Cottage Living. Why would they have jars? I don't know, but they're from Cottage Living. we can always come back to the bathroom. I'm not really that worried about the bathroom, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. Well, let's think about everything else that came with this pack. That probably wouldn't be here, but maybe it could be. I don't know. You can make anything that you want happen, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, a clock? That could be fun somewhere. I feel like I have made this little room much too small. We can put this right here. This is cute. But this kitchen is really small. That's okay though. We'll have a fridge. We have the waiter stuff. I think that makes sense. You know? Is the kitchen smaller than the bathroom? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is. But I kind of liked the idea of the kitchen door being like closer to the bar. Like I kind of wanted the kitchen door to be over here. But yeah, the kitchen is smaller than the bathroom, for sure. It also wouldn't split into 2 bathrooms very easily if we wanted to swap it, so I like how it is. It's fine by me. Okay. I feel like I also want to get the end piece. Oh, good. The end piece is different on that side. What about the bar background instead of cabinets? Is there a bar background? Venus, my love, we can absolutely talk about like menstrual products here on stream. We can talk about how that person had suggested that maybe these have like free sanitary products and stuff in it. That's totally fine. And we can talk about that on here on stream. It's a very normal thing that half the population experiences. So, it's not a weird thing to talk about at all, and we can certainly bring it up. I don't think there is a bar back, friend, that came with this pack. I don't think there is one, which is why I wasn't going to use it, because I was pretty sure there wasn't one, and it looks like there's not one. So, okay, let's get a menu. Let's see. This is the menu from Cottage Living, but that's not really the vibe. We can definitely put it somewhere though, because it's kind of fun. Sometimes a fireplace. Yeah, Kate, we had a fireplace placed, but then we fill up all the wall space. We'll probably put a fireplace upstairs though, once we get back to it. Okay, Get Together has one, and so does Dine Out, but the Dine Out one is very big, and that might be better. Yeah, there's bar backs in different packs, but I think it's important to note that we need the bar back that we use. It has to match the bar. It would look weird if we like paired the, you know, Strangerville one with this, because they wouldn't really match. So it's okay if we make our own sort of thing, you know? Like that's not a problem for us to make our own. You know? Okay, so Jesse, Iris, and Nicole, and Incredible, and Erica, and Liv, and Aya, thank you for the subs and stuff. Okay. One from University Might Match. Yeah, so we're trying to limit packs a little bit, Brew. We're trying to limit packs a little bit. Obviously, University has some kind of cute stuff. There's a lot of things like that. Get Together has some cute stuff. We've already used a lot of Get Together in this, but I think it's important to note that I also like how this looks, and this clips. That's the other thing. That's gonna clip with the ceiling. But I also like how the menu looks, you know? This one has not really exactly what I want it to look like. Oh my god, it's unbearable. Constantly trying to change how it looks. But the wood's not the same color, and then it's gonna clip into the ceiling. Because for some reason they made it giant like that. Who knows why? The University one is quite fancy. That's the actual bar. I don't remember if university has a back to it though. I don't think university even has one. But yeah, I like how this looks. I like the decoration of it. It's pretty cool, but realistically, I'm not sure that it fits that well in here, you know? I also don't love the color of the accents. So I think I liked it better before. And we go back to my original plan because all along I knew they weren't gonna fit. Okay. Can put couches upstairs? Yeah, we can put something like that upstairs. It'll be cute. That's kind of what I was thinking too. Let's see. Cottage living. Put it, yeah, kind of close to the thing. And then maybe raise up like one. That seems good. We can put some bottles and stuff there, which will be good. All right. That seems nice to me. I will probably use, I don't know, cottage living has some nice lights, but I'm not sure how many of them are like super good for these purposes. It doesn't have to be super bright in here, but we can get maybe like some wall lights over here. Or honestly, it might work if I put like a light hanging from there, or we could always put it like just over there. That might be okay. Fireplace would be cute. Yeah, Lid, we're gonna put a fireplace probably upstairs. I don't know if I can fit one down here, unfortunately. I'm not even sure if I can fit this down here, to be honest. It's kind of tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Definitely a lot of wood going on. We can try and mix in some other colors. I don't know if the darker is okay. This is like black, but I'm also not sure if that's okay. Maybe I will just go back to the wood. Or you like the dark stools. Oh no. Oh no. Haley, so thank you for the subs. Okay. Okay. Oh, Hope, that is very fun. I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. What other things do we need for a bar? Proper dining chairs, stereo, and television, which we can put upstairs. You will get me a slice. Oh, Hope, how kind of you. Oh, I think if I put the stools, it won't count. I have to use like proper dining chairs for it to count for the bar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is unpleasant. Okay, sorry, my desk, I'm like looking at my mouse pad, it is covered in cat hair right now because she was laying across it earlier. Dartboard, please? Yeah, Alan, there's a couple cute things like that that we can think about adding. But probably not down here. There's not enough space. Does some chairs outside count? Well, these are picnic tables, not chairs. So they don't count, unfortunately, for us. Because they're not technically what the game is asking for. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Aw, Mia, it did go through. Thank you for the resub, or for the sub friend. I really appreciate it. Okay. We could always use something like this. It's just a question of like, you know, do we hate it? Think a long table would look good here? I don't think I'm gonna use a long table in this space. I was kind of hoping to get a few sets of tables. Blue chairs? Yeah, that might be kind of fun, but I'm worried that we don't really have that many options. Mismatched tables and chairs. We could always do the like mismatched chair thing. I like how that looks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like how that looks in here in particular, because I'm not sure if we have like necessarily the right amount of like variation in chair styles that like fit a building like this. I don't know. The green cushion ones are cute. Yeah, they're cute, but I'm not sure if they match the building that well, you know? So I don't know if I'll keep them or not, but we'll see. We will see. I feel like this one matches better. It needs to have less like white. No, this flooring is from Cats and Dogs. It's not base game, it's from Cats and Dogs. I wish that this chair had like a... Oh, that might work. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we could make something like this work, or is the mismatched chairs too like... I don't know. I don't know. One more table? You think another one inside? I don't want to make it too full. I'm trying to be a little bit careful. I feel like I like the mismatched, but I'm not loving these ones, to be honest. So that might be okay. Maybe I could swap this one with this chair again. Yeah? I feel like that is honestly kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know. Put a dartboard inside. So that's not gonna fit very well down here, Rube, but we have a lot of ideas for upstairs that we're kind of talking through a little bit. I'm not sure if I like this one or not. I think that chair is kind of the problem in my mind right now. I feel like the colors of it are just too different, you know? That is not gonna work either. Maybe this one could work. That's better. I think that's a little bit better. Jukebox? Oh, that could be kind of fun, actually. Maybe not. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Chair with a pop of color. I'm not sure, Alicia, if I want to use like just one chair that has... We had before a chair that had like some like polka dots on it, and I wasn't really liking it. Paint walls? Well, we're gonna paint the walls, friend. Don't worry. I tend to paint the walls last. That's sort of the method that works best for me, so... We will paint the walls, though. It's okay. Do not worry. I think, actually, I was kind of against adding an extra table, but it might be nice. You think it's too much wood? Yeah, I think that's what we're going for, though. I think what we're going for is, like, very wooden. So I would argue that it being too much wood is, like, almost a good thing. Because I feel like that's kind of what we're trying to do with this. I don't know. Thought jukebox was cool. Yeah, I think it was cool too, but I think I like the extra table better because it's supposed to be like a restaurant, so. I don't know. I feel like I'm enjoying this, so. Okay. I think I want to get like, honestly, even like a linoleum or something might not be terrible. I'm just not super sure. This looks like your local pub, does it? Really? That's funny. I mean, that's good, I guess. The more realistic, the better. Are those chairs different swatches? Emily, they're not just different swatches, they're different chairs altogether. So, reminds you of a comforting Cracker Barrel. Oh my goodness. Well, that's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing. You think stone floor? Chat suggested. Is a stone floor in like the kitchen, is that like not... I don't know. I feel like linoleum makes more sense for a kitchen in like a public space, you know? I feel like stone floor is just screaming, this is gonna be a nightmare to clean. Okay, we can get a stone accent there. Did I fix the paintings in the bathrooms to match each other? No, they're different on purpose, Royal. They're not gonna be the same color. There's not the same color on these. So I made them different colors on purpose. Believe it or not, they're two different bathrooms. So they actually can be two different swatches, and that's okay. Okay. I feel like, I'm not sure if I want to use this wallpaper in here or not, but I kind of like it. I honestly kind of like it. Let me try and scoot this back a little. We can always get like some plants and stuff. I feel like that kind of fits the vibes though. It's kind of old seeming. It's gonna be a restaurant. It's gonna be well, I'm gonna build it to function as both a bar and a restaurant. So I'm gonna make it have like all the bar requirements and all the restaurant requirements so that if you want to, you can like switch between them. And I'll probably upload it to the gallery as a restaurant so it'll have a custom menu. That was kind of what I was thinking at least. Okay, plant is good. This is clipping, which is annoying. The cottage living stairs, believe it or not, are worse than the base game ones, so I'm going back. And it's kind of dark in here, which almost isn't a bad thing. I think I might bring a sim here quickly, because if we bring a sim here, I can like adjust the lighting a little bit more. And then we can see how it's looking. You know what, Hector, you can be the one. Let's go see it. Can you download restaurants without dine out, like just for the building? Yeah, you can. It's just gonna be missing like the dine out items, obviously, but you can still download the lot. And then you'll just change it into a bar, you know? Obviously it just won't have like this thing and and like the waiter table and stuff. All the lights need to be a little bit more yellow toned. That's perfectly fine. Will the staff, will it staff the bar if it's a restaurant? Yeah, it should. Again, so the whole point of me doing this, like the two different lots or the two different types that it works as both, is because that way if you want it to be a bar, you can just swap it to a bar. And if you want it to be a restaurant, you can just swap it to a restaurant. Like the intention is to make it so that you can play in it in whatever way makes the most sense for what you want to do, you know? You can make ceiling beams like with spandrels. Yeah, Venus, you can, but it's kind of distracting for gameplay. So I feel like I'm probably not going to do that in this build. It is really cool though, and it looks really cool, but I don't think I'm going to add it to mine necessarily. Okay, terrain paint. No, it killed my terrain paint. I need to go back so it's not fall anymore too. I didn't even realize. Oh, that's gonna make me really upset. That's going to make me really upset. Okay. Where I'm lost. Enford on Bagley. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay. Okay. I don't even want to think about that right now. I'm gonna have to come back to the terrain paint because that is so annoying. I need to work on the rest first and then we can revisit that situation. Ick. Ick, ick, ick. Okay. Save game. Okay. Let's see. I want to get this is the thing. A lot of this stuff, I want like some of the base game stuff, I think. Cause there's like some base game, I don't know, things like this, or maybe like the stack of bottles, like that stuff might be a useful addition. Oh, I don't like the color of it, but that's okay. Nice touch. Maybe it's better in that like golden color. Yes? I think so. I don't even know if it needs necessarily anything else. Let me go look through some of the decorations that came with cottage living too, because there's like some fun, I don't know, some fun stuff like this that might make for a nice touch. That might be good, the blue. But that adds something, a little bit of pizzazz, you know. We could always hang up like a couple, or just one, I don't know. Could be the same color over there. Yeah, Bunny, I feel like the bar backs that they have made are so cool. I wish that we had more stuff like that too. We did look at a few of them, but decided they didn't like match that well, so we didn't put them. Is it possible that if you play in a save with it as at a restaurant, Sarah and Simon won't be there? Yeah, Ria. Or do you mean like they wouldn't work there? Because no, they wouldn't work there if you said it as a restaurant or whatever. But they'd still be in the world. So, okay. Agnes, thank you for the 9 months. Sharon, thank you for the bits too. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is coming along very nicely, but I might scoot the light. What does it look like if that one's gone? It glitches this out, which is really annoying to me, to be honest with you. Maybe I kill that one and I just use that one and put it like more central so that it doesn't glitch. And that way everything is lit up, but it's not like too bright. I think that's good. I think that's good. We can put a little plant back there. Would it be ridiculous to have this? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. No, Slayer, I updated the stream description. You might need to refresh your page because it's been right this entire time. So that's just on your end for whatever reason. Okay, I don't want that to be brown. Maybe it could be green and then we could get like a coat rack by the door. Never seen a plant in a pub? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's The Sims. It would look horrible if there wasn't anything extra. It's The Sims. I'm not just gonna leave it with no decorations. It's more fun if there's a little bit of decor, okay? I don't really care what your local pub looks like. I say that with love, but I don't really care what your local pub looks like. Okay, let's get a bar back. Make it a bar again. And then I was gonna try and put, okay, we need to have, obviously we need to have a stereo. I don't know what kind. And we need to have a TV as well. I might even use a big one, or I'll just use a small one. Hard to say. Venue wall speaker. I might get like the cottage living one. Why is it that color? I just want to play music down here. Why is it orange? That's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Christine, this will be a fun game to see how fast that person's Twitch account gets deleted. Oh my god. Okay. They said, choke stupid woman. So, yeah, again, curious to see how fast that one gets banned, because yikes. Yikes, okay. I'll be waiting, Twitch. Okay. Cottage living. Let's grab this one. The question is, do I want to like have this all be one room? Do I want to like close it at all? It's not like we have a nice archway or anything, right? So I guess I could open myself one. I could make it like we did downstairs. Okay. So I think if I put the spandrel, it might break my build. Okay, it didn't break the build. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. So the clipping we discovered you can't really fix because this clips always. We already talked about it. There will be no opening above the dining room. We already did this. You might have missed it. It was very frustrating. This basically, I have to show you because you're going to yell at me about it if I don't show you again. Basically, this, even when put up against the edge of the wall, you can still see. Normally, the fix to that is to put like a skinnier trim. Can't, because we're trying to use a thatched roof. So, not accepting comments about this at this time. We're not going to be opening it up. We will not be opening it up. So... okay. Well, I want to get a fireplace, I think. I might even, honestly, I might, like, close off some of this and have it be, like, we can put, like, I don't know, table in there, like, it's, and stuff, like, storage in there, like, it's a storage room. Okay. I'd like to put a fireplace... There was some talk about maybe getting, like, some games and stuff and putting them up here. So that I wouldn't be opposed to. But we need to have the TV. That's a requirement. And then it would be fun to have, like, the foosball table or whatever. So, I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to that. We could get the foosball. We could get maybe like a seat over here. I lost the TV. Maybe I could put the TV on something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Is there board games? Well, there's kind of stuff like that. There's like the Don't Wake the Llama thing, and you can play cards. So those are definitely options for stuff like that. I don't even think I want that. Ping pong table. So we're not going to use university, I don't think, with this build. So far, we haven't used any of the university pack. So I think I might try and stick to that and try and keep this, like, relatively a limited pack build. Obviously, it has a fair amount of packs already, but that's kind of the vision, at least. What packs we're using? There's like Get Together, obviously Dine Out because it's a restaurant. It's got Cottage Living, obviously. Stuff like that. We're not trying to use like every pack though. There's a dartboard in The Sims, yeah, from Get Together. A few small wall TVs for sports game watching. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you might see in real life, but I'm not sure if I really want to add that to my build. I feel like I don't really want to make this into like a sports bar necessarily. It might be kind of fun, but I also kind of prefer it to be like, I don't know. I don't really want the TV to be a priority or like a main feature of it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't make sense, but I don't think I want the TVs to be like the main thing of it. Which is why I'm kind of trying to avoid it a little. Okay, the TV could always be in the staff break room / storage room. So, Emmy, one thing that I'm worried about with doing that is that the TV is a required object for the bar. And it's also, because it's a required object for the bar, it's also like the Sims will use it sometimes. So I don't really want to encourage Sims to be like going into whatever we turn that like storage room into. that's not really the point of it. I don't want Sims to be like walking into there if it's just going to be a storage room or whatever. So I think I'm going to maybe not put the TV in there just for the sake of like not encouraging Sims to use that room for no reason. Okay, big news, everybody. The account that said choke stupid woman has been banned already. So good going. I mean, they're just making accounts to get their account deleted probably. They're doing it all night tonight probably. But it's deleted. So that's good, I guess. Okay, let's see. Usually I wouldn't give them attention, but it did shock me when I saw that one. That one did surprise me when I saw it. It was a bit more aggressive than I'm used to, so. Okay. I like the dartboard. I think that's kind of fun. Oh, sorry. I was like, what is that? No, it's from the dartboard. Duh. I don't really know. I don't know if I want it to have that line there, like in the rug. Rangelina, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay. Maybe downstairs. The dartboard, I don't think there's a lot of space for it downstairs. Like, there's even less space for it down here. It's functional, yeah. It's a gameplay item that you can use. It is not a fake dartboard. It is, in fact, a real dartboard. Put a TV on the wall where the fireplace is and add the fireplace in the back room as a party room. I don't think I want to do a party room. I know people keep suggesting that, but I don't think I want a party room. I think I'd rather it be like a storage room or something. Hey, Deli, what's up? Okay. Dartboard behind the stair railing. I'm not sure. It could be over here, but that doesn't solve the problem of it clipping with the rug. So I'd rather just keep it there. You know? If we're gonna move it, I'd rather, or if we're gonna be worried about, like, moving it, I'd rather just keep it where it is, because I don't need to worry about it over here. Do I like that better? Maybe. Honestly, maybe a little bit, yeah. I think so. Okay. Oops. Try and center that a bit better. I don't even know if I want that clock. And the line's not as visible when it's like that, so whatever. Whatever. Casper and Flip, thank you for the subs too. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at the dine out. I wanted to see about putting like one of the candles up there. And then, do you think that this, okay, hang on, just so it doesn't snap. Do you think that I could put these little bunny bookshelves? I kind of like the bunny bookshelves. I'm kind of into it personally. So I would like to use them, but I understand if they won't fit. Okay, I'm gonna see about putting a painting on this too. Watch this. Ooh, yikes. We can just raise this up and pull it out, center it there so it looks like it's hung up there. Is it a restaurant or a bar? Love, we're trying to do both. We're kind of trying to make it's gonna function as both, and then you could just like swap between them depending on what you're needing, basically, was kind of the idea that I was going for. I don't like that. Just put it back. Okay. That seems pretty good to me. Maybe I could put some of these like curtain thingies up above the windows because it makes them look bigger. Like they fill up more of the wall, even though they obviously don't. Maybe we could use them though. Do you know what? Honestly, I feel like that helps. That's good vibes. Just order DoorDash. Ooh, nice. What'd you get? What's the haul? Meow, thank you for the 18 months. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's got a lot of like useful gameplay in it, basically. So, okay, lighting. I will probably just put like, honestly, one of the base game like wall lights. I'm just gonna make this be a storage room, like I had mentioned. So it's not gonna be like super bright or fancy in here. Let's see. Doesn't need to be anything nice. Do we have a woohoo spot yet? No, I didn't put a woohoo spot in here. I guess it's possible that we could use the closet from Get Together, but we were having a big issue with this stupid closet the other day because we were realizing that you can't woohoo in it if it's like in a wall anymore. It's bugged. You used to be able to, but now it's bugged and you can't woohoo in it if it's in a wall. So you have to just put it in there. But we can just put it there. Yeah, we noticed that when we were building, we made like a pumpkin patch restaurant, but we were playtesting the woohoo and you can't woohoo in it when it's in the wall. Boo. Oh, I can't use those crates. Oh no. Okay, well I can use these crates. And then we also have like these little ones. I say I can't, that's because I'm not gonna use, I didn't want to use Get to Work on this build. So I'm kind of trying to limit it a little bit. When did that break? I don't know. Probably a while ago. But, can you build walls on either side? I'm not sure that building walls on the sides will help. I feel like it looks better when it's just there. It's also dark in here, so that helps. You can't really tell that it's like, I don't know. I think it's fine like that. Might want to put something on the crate side table so they don't put their plates there. Oh my god, you're right. Okay, wait, maybe I'll swap it. Maybe I'll put the crate side table like over here. And I'll use these little crates here because this way we can put like a light on the crate side table. Because it's kind of dark over here anyway. So we could put just like one of those lamp things. Looks like a wardrobe. Well, that's what it is. It's the closet from Get Together. That is bright. That is really, really bright. I don't know. I didn't intend for that room to be like super full or whatever. Maybe we could put a couple additional chairs. Spiderweb? I'm not gonna put a spiderweb because we're not gonna use the vampires pack in here, I don't think. Yeah, I can have Sim come in and dim the lights, obviously, Sleepy. I just didn't want to do that yet. I can bring them back. The thing is, we just did it, but I guess I should do it before I do the terrain paint again because it deleted my terrain paints when I did it last time. So, back we go. Obviously, I know I can adjust the brightness. Don't worry. I just didn't want to have to reload again because we were doing it earlier. But it's okay. It's okay. At least put a bed. Why put a bed? It's a pub. They can woohoo in the closet. It's okay. This candle, can you be more yellow and more dim? Okay. This one could probably be a little bit more dim too, to be honest. And this one. I'm doing the whole room over here. I want it to be like darker in this building. Oh, I didn't finish the kitchen yet. Oops. I didn't finish the bathroom either. Set all instead? Well, I don't want to put them all the same, Bleedle. So that's why I didn't do them all. Okay? Yeah, you can dim the lights. You can only do it in-game, though. You can't do it in build mode, annoyingly. Which is why I was avoiding having to bring a sim back and do it. Okay. Abby, I'm not going to bulldoze it now. Don't worry. I only bulldoze when I'm having a hard time in the beginning. We won't bulldoze at this point. We've been doing it for a while now. So, and yeah, I'll post it on YouTube eventually. I have a handful of speed builds that I need to post on YouTube still. So It might take me a couple weeks to get to where I'm gonna upload this one, but I will upload this one when I'm ready. We just gotta get there first. Okay. I feel like, honestly, even something simple, like honestly, the white wall with the brown at the bottom. Oh, that's why I had the door the way it was. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay, that could be good. Scoot it over a little. Tile on the kitchen side only. Yeah, we could put tile over here maybe. I just wasn't sure what tile. Could always maybe try and use like, well, we could always try and do that one. It just doesn't match with linoleum. You know? Not 100% sure about this. Well, we could do like an all tile wall. We could always do like all beige tile on the walls, and then we could do like the pattern on the floor. And that might be okay. You know? Let's look at some more dine out stuff. Let's see. Dine out, please. I need to get some more restaurant-y seeming things. Oh, this is the problem. I want to use this cute one, but like, this doesn't really match. And then putting it over here, I feel like is so tight. Oh, you know what we could do? I could steal this back and I could put the, just to give ourselves a bit more space, because it's so tight in here. That could work. It really was tight in there, so I feel like that helps. And that can go back there. It might be nice to have a trash can in here, I feel like. If it's gonna be the kitchen, put the fridge there instead. I think I like the fridge being out, to be honest. I'm sorry. I think I prefer the fridge over here though. We could maybe, actually, maybe I could get the sink. We could do the fridge and the sink right here. And the trash can could go like over there. I like that. No, it's not the cats and dogs floor. It's the cottage living floor, Sleepy. That's the cottage living floor. Am I gonna put it in my Bell Legacy Let's Play? Yeah, that was kind of the joke. The joke being that like we named it the Rusty Bell, and my sim has an ex called Rusty, and he would have been Rusty Bell had he married into the Bell family. So that was kind of the joke that we were going for with the name of the build. That's why we made it, because of the Bell family. So we will definitely place it in that save, yeah. Let's see. Cottage living. No, I meant dine out. What am I saying? Dine out. Okay, I might use this here too, in front of this. I feel like that's pretty good. It's subtle, it's cute. It's nice. Yeah, Allie, Maddie, Miss Minecraft, thank you for the subs. Okay, now we have to fix all of the terrain paint everywhere. So, that's cool. Really cool. Super excited to have to redo all of it, you know, because the game deleted my terrain paint. Yeah. We haven't set the menu yet, Willis, but we will set the menu, don't worry. I can take it back to a restaurant again. We're gonna make a custom menu for it. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. Can we keep going along this line, please? Thank you. Are the bathrooms done? Mostly. I need to like maybe add a couple more pieces of decoration into them, but I'm not like, the bathrooms are furnished, yes. You redeem a Discord role and give your username. Missy, you should get it soon. Actually, we have no requests in the queue, so you should already have it, actually. If you redeemed the Discord role, it looks like my mods would have already given it to you because it's not in the request queue. Yeah, there you go. See, just confirmed. You do indeed have the role. Yay. So you got it. Okay. Terrain paint is back. Now we just got to get all the dirt terrain paint back. I think I want to like bring the dirt out a little bit further from the... I think that looks good, right? I hope so, because I liked it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually really excited about this build. I feel like it looks pretty cute. So, all right, we can go around and put some dirt like underneath the building a little bit. We can try and do a little bit of dirt like around the fence. Basically just layering the terrain paint a little bit to make it have some more dimension. And then we'll delete the terrain paint that's in the grass, obviously. Okay. I also had done that like over here. I have to do it again because the game has a really common bug where it glitches and deletes your terrain paint when you reload the lot. So that is why we are back and doing what we spent the first half of the stream doing again. But it's okay. At least it was like half of the problem in the beginning of the stream was just that it was like the first time we had done it. So we were trying to figure out how we wanted it to look. And now that we know how it, like we remember how it looked. So that part is, it's a little bit easier to replace it than it was to do it originally. It's still annoying to have to redo it, but it's not as bad the second time. Because we've already done it at least, right? We're not like sat here trying to figure out what to do. And this one wasn't really all that complicated. I've definitely done more complicated terrain painting before. Has EA noticed or acknowledged it? Yeah, they've noticed it. They like have known about it for years. Literally, when I was doing remember how I did the builds for Snowy Escape? Like I had the game super early and I made lots that are in Snowy Escape. When I was doing that, I was like, hey besties, just so you know, having this annoying terrain paint glitch. And they were like, oh my gosh, what a weird glitch. We'll write that down. Still happening. They probably either don't consider it a priority, forgot about it, or don't know how to fix it. So, but yeah, it's, they're aware. They've been made aware. I promise, because I was the one who made them aware. In private as well. But it's been happening even before that it was happening, so unfortunately many of us are used to it. Okay, just want to get a little bit of bushes back here, add some pizzazz to it. Me when I tell people they'll add their show that they recommend to my list, yeah. Literally, I'll sit here on stream and someone will be like, oh my god, I love, you know, insert show. And I'll be like, oh wow, that sounds really good. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, okay. Sure, it's on the list. Oh, yeah, okay. Whatever you say, sure. All right, I was thinking about trying to put like this sign back over here, but now this is an annoying spot, so I can probably just put it there. Shameless is good, you should watch it. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Shameless. I'll have to add that to my list.
What should I add?
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm scared. She said okay. That really scared me. That really, really, really scared me. Who was that? That was Alexa. That was Alexa. Yikes, okay. That activated yours too, did it? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. It's creepy how they're listening. Why do we let them do that, you know? Okay. I like the 2 different colors of this. I think I might put some fake plants in them. Maybe I'll put some lavender in one. Shameless is really good. Yeah, I've actually heard good things about Shameless. I'm real bad at watching TV though. I'm never caught up with the good stuff. So. Okay. That kind of matches the window boxes that we had upstairs. I'm not sure if I can put these window boxes like out here because they kind of clip with the roof. I guess I can lower the roof again. What do you think about that? Window boxes on the back, yes or no? Oh my god, the game almost, I think the game is trying to say no. Got it. I think that we need them on the back. I think the back needs a little bit of something, you know? Okay, I think I might actually scoot these over to follow the path a little bit more, and I'll put this over here. Okay. And then maybe I can use this bench in the back a little. Sure. Sure. Window by the hose. Okay, so inside, I don't want a window there. This is just the back of the building, so I'm not super concerned with like the window placement and stuff, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm more interested in making sure that it looks good from the inside. So, a couple planters for vegetables. Yeah, Drew, we almost put that in there originally, but I was worried about putting planters underneath the tree. Like, thought it would be kind of silly if there was a bunch of planters directly under a tree. So that's why I ended up deciding not to. How's it look at night? All right. It's a little bit dark, but that's okay. It's so beautiful. I'm trying to think, like, what else is kind of a necessity? And maybe if I put... Honestly, let's revisit this bike thing. I might try and get a little bit more landscaping over here. Oops. Trash cans? We've got one, Jenna. So we do have a trash can. Show live edit objects. Okay. Break out the debug. Okay, cottage living. I'm gonna put a couple small little plants over here. I'll use that one, and then I'll use the purple one that I had before. I guess there's no windows over here, so if we wanted to, we could always put, like, oh, that's stinky from the inside, though. And we could do something like that. Might need to readjust the sink situation. Oh, I have to scroll back through debug again. Gosh. Oh gosh. That's okay. Put a woohoo plant. We did put a woohoo closet, Rube. So there is a place to woohoo. We did prioritize that. Upstairs in like the attic space, there is a spot to woohoo, so. Spoon and Smurfin and Sophia and Baby and Jem and Katie, thank you for the resubs, by the way. Okay. All right. Doesn't need to be centered, I guess. Or we can maybe try and center it with the window or something. No, you can't woohoo in the phone box. That is the biggest flaw in cottage living. Is the fact that the phone box, the phone booth, isn't like functional. That is truly the biggest flaw in all of cottage living, is that you can't actually use that phone booth for anything. It's just decorative. So sad. So sad. It's, I think, the same thing about the elevators from City Living. They didn't add like woohoo in the elevator or anything either. I was certain that this was gonna be a woohoo spot. I think, and this is just me saying this, I don't have any insight, but I'm guessing that they probably wanted to, but then like somehow time or like something happened and then they weren't able to make it work. And they did the woohoo in the like shed, but you can't woohoo in the phone booth. So I don't know. And I guess they probably prioritized the shed over the phone booth, the shed like being the barn thing for cows, because that like people would actually use more. And a lot of people might not ever realize that you could use this thing as a woohoo spot. And maybe that's why they just didn't do it. Aside from it being like they didn't have enough time, maybe they just thought it wouldn't be worth it because a lot of people don't even know that it exists. Whereas like the cows are a major gameplay feature, so like a lot of people playing cottage living are gonna have that on their lot. So, I don't know. Yeah, they could recycle some animations from the closet and shower woohoo. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do it. It stinks, but they didn't. So, oh, I just pulled my headphones out of my mixer. Oops. Look how long the cord is. These headphones are like wireless Bluetooth headphones, but I use them with a cord to my mixer because I don't know how to use my mixer with Bluetooth headphones. They're real nice. They even light up like around here when they're on. But Simsie is not smart at audio, so. Okay. Actually, I don't even think that the side of this really needs much, to be honest. Now that I've like gone in and done it, I feel like it's actually kind of fine. I guess maybe the last thing is just if I wanted to change the... Oh, I could make that... maybe not blue. Maybe it's better like the brown color. Yeah, it was better before. Brownish red. Okay. Okay. I'm feeling good about this. Shall I save the game and then fix the bathroom? And then we should be able to... I don't know, come back and finish everything? A couple last little bits to do. And then we shall be done. I guess maybe I will swap the sink around to be over here. We can put the trash can like over here, which is maybe good because it's by the door and by the sink. And then, maybe this could be like that. Can size that down. No, I don't like that. Go back. We can put this poster though. I kind of liked that. Maybe this would be better over here in the corner. I don't know. Would this be better in the corner? Maybe that is better in the corner. And this can go over here. Double sink? Cherry, we had 2 sinks originally and then we decided to do just one. The room's kind of small now, so... I don't necessarily need to have a trash can in here because it's not functional really for the game. So if we decide we don't want it, we don't necessarily have to use it. We could put a chair if we wanted one. We could have one. Maybe sinks in the toilet rooms. Oh, that's okay. I think I'd rather keep it with just the one sink, to be honest. I don't think it's that unreasonable to have just the one sink. This is a posh pub. Yeah. Yeah. It certainly is. You like the chair? Yeah, I like it too. I think it's nice. It's got everything you need in it. It is, as they said, a posh pub. Okay. Have been to a pub IRL? Yeah, I have. Okay, menu time then. Menu time. All right. Let's custom preset this and try and figure this one out. Somewhere you go for your grandma's 80th birthday? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Oh God, I'm getting stressed about this. Sparkling water. If there's one thing about the British, it's sparkling water. Okay. Hang on. My mom is asking me. I need to. One second. My mom is asking me if Dan is going to bring a carry-on bag because we need to pay for it. You know, one of those airlines where you have to pay for everything, including carry-ons. And now I need to confirm before I suggest that we share a suitcase. We're only going to be at my grandparents' house for like 2 days, but I need to confirm before I suggest this. Wait, huh? Yeah, a lot of like budget airlines, they like really charge you for everything. Like even carry-on bags. Like you could bring like a backpack and put it under the seat, but if you want to put a bag up top, like above, like a suitcase, like above in the compartments, a lot of airlines like Frontier and Spirit and stuff do that. So they make you pay for everything. The tickets for the flight, like the airline seat, is cheaper, but then they charge you for a lot of stuff. So anyway. Anyway, sparkling water. Sorry, I'm distracted. Sparkling water, maybe. Let's do the cheap lemonade too. It's behind my face, but we could probably get like a couple kinds of tea. I don't want to have the menu be like too long. So I'll get like a few options. Maybe a root beer float? No, they don't have root beer. Dan hates root beer. And we can get a few like juice on the rocks, wrench. How many options is that? Maybe I'll get a couple more. Never had a root beer float. I think they would make Coke floats, like using like Coca-Cola. I think that's what Dan grew up having. They don't have root beer. So, okay, citrus swig. Maybe, I'm just picking random ones, honestly. How about a sunset? That's expensive, never mind. We don't want it to be too pricey. How about a dim and gusty? Iced tea! That's offensive. Okay, that'll be an even 2 rows when you're in game. Dr. Daddy and Grace and Minnie and Spoon and Swervin, thank you for the subs. Okay. Okay. Appetizer. Any beers? I don't know, Tito. I don't really care to like spend that much time on a drink menu. This is the thing. Like, there's so many options, and I find it overwhelming. We can use the EAPA. There you go. Is that what you'd like? I didn't put any coffee either, I guess. We could get a soda too. And a couple coffees there. Fine. Wine? I didn't put any wine either. It's too expensive in game. You're all being too dramatic about the drink menu. If you're making me do this, I'm gonna put iced tea. No, I won't. That's 3 rows of drinks. It's too much. I feel like I don't want it to be that much. Can I try and like... I don't know. I want less. Maybe they can have only 2 kinds of tea. And there's no soda. We have cream cola. No, I can get rid of that. That's 2 rows. I'm back to what I wanted. Okay. I'm thinking a lot of like I don't know. I guess like fried food, things like olives might be fun. Like, as far as appetizers go, we should have French fries, obviously. They might have a pretzel. You find that kind of thing. Pretzel and cheese or something. A single corn dog. I feel like we should do like bread. I don't know. No, don't get rid of the French fries. I don't know how many options I want to put. I don't know how, like, I don't know. Okay. I'm scrolling. Maybe a salad? Yeah, I feel like we should pick a salad option. Like a garden salad is simple. Oh, meat and cheese platter. Duh. And maybe like a single kind of soup. We could do like a butternut squash soup. Okay. 1 row of appetizers. It's simple. Olives, bread, fries, pretzel, salad, meat and cheese platter, and a soup. So you can get a soup, you can get a salad, and then you can pick anything else. I don't like the menu to be like too big because I find it overwhelming when it is. Okay, main course. We need to make sure we get like all the stuff they added with cottage living. Is it a bar or restaurant? Haley, it's a restaurant and a bar. It's set as a restaurant, but I made it so it also functions as a bar, so you can switch it to be a bar if you want to. So we need to get like eggs and toast, right? We need some breakfast sort of meals. We need to get like, do I have to read everything? Oh my God. Cottage pie. Honestly, like sliders, hamburger sliders would be good. Maybe scrambled eggs and bacon. Couple breakfast things. We can get some like pancakes too, probably. I might get veggie sliders also because we got the hamburger sliders. Okay. Beef Wellington. Fish pie. Yuck. Okay. Pancakes. We can get eggplant parmesan, that's fun. Roast chicken. You can get a roast. Oh, a curry might be good. I probably scrolled past a bunch of good things. I'm just getting so... I look at this and it's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. Okay. There's so many options. Maybe a chili. They might have a chili. Maybe I'll get a vegetable chili instead of a meat chili because then there's another veggie option. Meat pie. Oh, we got faux meat and chips. Shepherd's pie. Did I scroll past the fish and chips already? I got the fake ones. I don't know. Oh, Eggs Benedict is a good option. Dan likes that, so it must be appropriate. It must work. Bangers and mash. I must have scrolled past the fish and chips. You saw it? Oh no, where? Honestly, a mushroom soup is pretty good. Far left, fish and chips. Okay, oh, it's right, the one after the fake fish and chips. How many options is that? Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can pick like 5 more so that it's a full like, a full 3 rows. I don't think I want any pasta dishes like that. These are meat ones. Grilled cheese. Oh, I guess it might be nice to have like a kid's sort of thing. Do you think we could just get some chicken nuggets? So there's like a kids item. Can't really go wrong there. We already got 2 kinds of sliders. We got roast chicken. Would it be weird to get grilled chicken? Oh, is there a crown roast? How much is that? Rack of lamb. Ugh. I'm looking for crown roast. It was near the top. Oh, was it? Oh, it's cheap. Okay. I was expecting it to be fancy. Okay, so we need like 3 more things. This is veggie stuff. We could get curry. We talked about that. Okay, so 2 more things after that. I think we got the cottage pie already. We got a soup. Maybe they should have the like fake bangers and mash too. They probably would have like a veggie sausage at this restaurant. And then we could get another fish thing. Fried fish plate. They might have a fried fish plate. Fancy fried fish. I don't know. Seafood chowder. We can do seafood chowder. Another soup. That's the 3 rows that I wanted. Okay, so chicken nuggets, crown roast, eggs and toast, cottage pie, hamburger slider, scrambled eggs with bacon, seafood chowder, veggie slider, beef Wellington, fish pie, curry, pancakes, eggplant parmesan. I can't call it. I'm sorry. I can't. This is a stupid word. I refuse to give in to them. Roast chicken, vegetable chili, shepherd's pie, fish and chips, mushroom soup, eggs benedict, bangers and mash, faux meat and mash. Make Dan say it. I know how to say it. I just refuse. I refuse. There's something about it. The word makes me feel uncomfortable. There's something about that word that like gives me, you know, people don't like the word moist. That's how that word is to me. Moist, not as bad. That word, ugh. Icky. Icky. Why it's just French? Yeah, but there's something about it that I just can't. I just can't. I don't know. Sometimes words just get to you. And that one, it just gets to me. I don't know why. It just does. Okay. Oh, God. There's so many options. Scone. Oh, and a chocolate one, too. That's great. Okay. Oh, there's berry ones? Heck yeah. 3 kinds. Oh no, Lilac, why'd you gotta bring that up? Do you guys won't believe how Dan says urinal? You won't believe how he says it. He'll go, urinal. It's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. I'm sorry, he says what now? I know! Isn't that just disgusting? Ugh. I don't think I want pumpkin scones. I feel like we should try and pick a few other options, although I do like scones. They'd probably have like a cake, you know? They'd probably have a cake. And maybe like buttered crumpets. Oh yeah. Okay, let's pick one more. We got 3 kinds of scones, a cake, 2 kinds of crumpets. And then we can pick one more thing. Something after the scones and between the crumpets, though, so that they're all in order. Maybe like a lemon bar. You know, like something sort of fresh. They might have like a lemon thing, right? Okay. I feel like that works. apple pie could be fun. Yeah, but when I think of apple pie, I know obviously a lot of places have apple pie, but apple pie feels like very American to me. Apple pie feels like very like classic, stereotypical American pie, which not to say other places don't have pie, but apple pie specifically feels very American classic, you know? What about the tarts? We don't need to have a big menu. I think it's nice to have a kind of small menu. I like just the one. Is there a crumble? I don't think there's a crumble. I don't think they would have a giant dessert menu at a restaurant like this, though. I feel like it would be kind of a small menu. So, I think it's probably okay. Never had lemon bar, someone from the UK. Well, I don't really know if lemon bar specifically is perfect, but I'm just thinking something like that might be appropriate. You want a tart or something instead, chat? I don't know. It's not that deep, but... I'm not... You think ice cream? Yeah, I guess maybe a bowl of ice cream wouldn't be... What kind? A pie from Cottage Living? I guess just generally a pie might be fun. We have berry scone and fruit scone. Maybe I should get rid of the fruit scone and I'll add a fruit tart. And then we can get some kind of ice cream. Chocolate cake? What about carrot cake? I think I'm thinking about this too much. I think that I'm taking this too seriously. Lemon meringue pie? That's the same vibes as before, but slightly different. Lemon meringue pie. Everybody has... You guys like meringue. I've seen the Great British Bake Off. You love meringue. I feel like this works. I feel like this is good. Okay. Okay. Sure. We can just change the outfits to be a little bit more casual by default. And then it's probably ready. Should we get a sim, like, come here? And then change the time of day or something? Okay. Okay. Come back. Oh, he's already there. Oh my god. Just come here with someone else then. Okay. Travel with, how about you? Put some flowers under the tree. I don't think I'm gonna do that, Maria. People kept suggesting it, but I think it would be out of place there, so I'm not gonna add it, I don't think. If the terrain paint disappears, I'm quitting. We're good. We are good. Oh no, wait! Because it's stupid fall. Hang on. My mods are disabled? Can I just say, hang on. That means I recorded an entire Legacy episode without cheating. Because I filmed episode 101 and it's already ready to post on Monday. And I didn't realize that my mods were disabled. So, I didn't cheat my Sims needs a single time then because I didn't have UI cheats. Because I didn't have UI cheats, so I couldn't do it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just deal with the lighting that we had. Well, yeah, there was a patch on Tuesday, Bunny. Obviously, I know that. But I thought that I had re-enabled it already, but apparently I had not. Okay. If it deletes my terrain paint, I'm quitting. So. It didn't, so I'm not quitting. Yay! What time of day do you think looks best? I'm feeling morning. the value is exactly 53,000. That's fun. That's very precise. A little pub in Henford on Bagley. Hashtag lilsimsie. 2 bathrooms. I'm not vibing with the lighting. I don't know. It's probably fine. Just post it. Oh God, just post it. Do you know what? That was timed really well too. I usually stream for like exactly 3 hours. It's 7 o'clock. Somehow, without even trying, we finished this in like exactly enough time. Isn't that so weird? That worked out pretty well, I think. I like this build. It's pretty fun. I'm planning on, so I built this in my legacy challenge on YouTube. I almost married a guy named Rusty. And if we had married him, my Sim's last name is Bell, so he would have been Rusty Bell. That was the joke. And then we were like, you know what? That kind of sounds like a pub. Like it could be the name of a restaurant or something. And so we we built Rusty Bell a pub. Apparently he's British and he owns a pub. So, I don't know. Exactly 53K, exactly 3 hours, I know. What more could you ask for, right? Okay. Cookie, thank you for the 23 months. And Maggie, thank you for the 10 months. Bubble with the 2 gifted subs. Maddie and Farrell and Jimmy with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you all so much. Okay, so the next stream tomorrow, this weekend's gonna be kind of weird stream schedule wise. Oh, my hair. This weekend's gonna be kind of weird, like stream schedule wise, because I'm going to visit my grandparents this weekend, so I'm gonna be out of town. So I'm leaving tomorrow, but like tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna stream tomorrow in the morning. So I'll be live tomorrow, but at 9 o'clock Eastern time. It's currently 7 in the evening Eastern time. So like, you know, 14 hours from now, we will be playing with Dreamlight Valley. I think we'll do tomorrow, and I don't actually have 2 million saves, Lady Moss. The numbering is all messed up because I used to change the like save file numbers in the settings, like in my Sims 4 folder, and then when I would like change the number, it would change the number of saves the game thought I had, because I would like jump it up 1,000 or whatever. Think of it like that. So I don't actually have 2 million saves. Just numbering is off of my saves in my Sims 4 folder. Obviously, I don't have 2 million saves. I just mess with my saves too much, so it messes with the numbering that it does. But yeah, I'm going to be here tomorrow morning, and then I won't be able to stream on Saturday or Sunday. And I don't think I'll be home in time to stream on Monday. So I think I'll be back on Tuesday after tomorrow. But it's my grandpa's 90th birthday. So we're going to my grandparents' house this weekend so we can celebrate with him. So that is planned. But I'll be here tomorrow before I leave. And I'm coming back on Monday. I just don't know what time I'll be back just yet. But it'll be fun. I'll go get to see my grandparents and everything. So happy birthday to Simsie's grandpa. Turning 90. Very exciting. I need to go finish packing and stuff. Luckily, I finished pre-recording already, so that's all done. All is well. Everything is fine. But I haven't finished packing yet, so that'll be the plan. But I'll catch you out tomorrow morning. We're gonna, like I said, play Dreamlight Valley. Thanks for building with me today. It's been really fun. And I'm gonna go find somebody to raid. Oh, you like my ghost? Thanks, Pure Nature. I sold little ghost pillows as merch before Halloween this year, which we are planning on restocking soon, by the way. It's just really unfortunate timing because my merch company is on tour right now. Basically, the company that does my merch is also Dan and Phil's company. And many of you might know this, but Dan Howell is on tour. He's doing like a US tour. And so the merch company is traveling with him doing and selling merch at their shows. It isn't a very big company, so the people that do my merch are very busy right now, so we'll restock when things calm down a little bit, and I'll let you know once we've got it all up and stuff. But yeah, it's a rough timing, specifically like this month is rough timing because of the tour and everything, so I'll let you know when we get it restocked. It's not like it's that far away, but it's just they're really busy right now, so bear with them. Honestly, the idea of touring like that is so beyond stressful to me. I cannot imagine. It is extremely impressive what they are up to. So, okay, well, I think I would like to go and raid somebody maybe playing The Sims. You know what? Maybe I'll go over and say hi to my friend, Miss Griffey. I'm sure many of you know them. They play Among Us with us, so you might recognize the name and stuff, but they're building a home for a travel blogger, which honestly sounds like really fun. So I might go over there and watch. I'm really curious to see what that's gonna look like, because that seems really good. Miss Griffey is extremely good at building in The Sims. Like, you are just gonna be obsessed when you see it. So please go and say hi. I will catch you all tomorrow morning if you're gonna be able to pop in, and then if not, I'll see you next week. So I love you all. I miss you already. Jamie, thank you for the sub gift again. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in just a little bit, okay? Yeah, so it should join the raid with you automatically, Zoo. It should say, like, at the top, you should be able to see it. And if not, you can, like, click join or whatever. So hopefully that works out. Am I gonna do a shell challenge with auto placement, like auto windows? Oh God, no. It's impossible. The auto windows are actually terrible. They're so hard to use. It's so hard to use. They're not designed for actual building, I swear. It's real bad. But anyway, go say hi to Miss Griffey for me, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? Okay, well, I love you. I miss you all already. Okay, good night. And stop streaming.